So before we head off to go get Morden, let's go ahead and turn in this little file that we got for Arya.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya, excuse me.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I think now is where...
Arya has work for you, if you're interested. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's Arya's interest in protecting it?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Huh.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she'd better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my help.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Now, if you guys recall, the Paragon way of doing this is you actually take out the mercs on his behalf to make him look strong.
Attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
There's the new bartender.
Don't send Batarians.
There he is.
Buy her as a human. You can't use Batarians to shake more money out of humans. Too much bad blood. Someone always gets gutted. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
I wonder if Grunt has any dialogue here.
What do you know about Arya?
I thought she came for me here in this bar.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
Oh, she doesn't. I knew how things. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten.
Rumor has it some people want you
I
dead.
think someone who... They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matron. Kept me around as an advisor. And a trophy.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
So I can either say, let us be your muscle and we go kill the mercs on his behalf, or I can kind of taunt him about what kind of Krogan he's become. And just wait till you see what the result is.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human, and thank you.
So he goes to charge them and take them all out before he dies. So now we just go and report back. And wait, and now you're probably thinking, well, isn't that gonna make Arya upset? Yeah, well, just wait till you see how Arya reacts to what we just did.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Huh. I'm surprised there's no other, renegade option for this. Something more snarky to respond to her. But at the same time, I think the game is like, no, you don't want to get too snarky with Arya, or she will just kill you where you stand.
I gave him what you could. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Well, technically I've already done that. But I see where you're going with that.
You hear that?
The dancers are weird talkers in this place. You hear that? I didn't. No, me neither. I don't know. Maybe Arya has them super high while they do their job here in this club. Anyway, now that we've done that, let's go after Morden. Let's go get our favorite Solarian buddy. Repent. The end is nigh.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
I'm going in.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I'm not carrying one right now either.
Quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
I need you both to come, though. There's extra stuff that I need to show the viewers that happens if you bring non-humans on this mission.
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Of course, Garrus is the primary talker here. I think if you don't have Garrus, if you bring Grunt and a human, then Grunt will do the talking. I don't remember what Grunt says, though. But of course, Garrus would be the one to primarily talk here between the two. Not that Grunt can't hold his own in a conversation, but obviously Garrus is much more articulate in his ability to exchange in a conversation. All right, gentlemen.
Right.
Understood.
By the way, if you choose the option, you can't stop me from going in. If you choose the non-renegade option, that was just neutral, to get inside, the guards in here will be hostile. Because you will have come in here without the guard's permission, and he would not have radioed in to let them know to let you by. And you would have to actually fight all these guards that are about to, these guys here.
To come in.
Yeah, because we would not have been cleared to come in, and we would have had to kill all these guys. But because we had enough renegade points to make that option, we don't have to kill all these guys. They'll just let us by.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
One more.
Perfect!
And there's the dying Batarian.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Anyone else hungry? No?
You might want to keep comments like that to yourself, Grunt. Krogans are unpopular enough already.
I do like that little bit that Garrus actually acknowledged that. Because Grunt will usually say that if you bring him without Garrus, but because you brought both of them, Garrus acknowledged that. All right, let's deal with this guy and get this out of the way.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
And he's dead.
Poor bastard. Never thought I'd say that about a Batarian.
Let's move.
I thought you had a Batarian on your team, Garrus. Thanks for the money. And now to hack the bank. What? Wow, Shepard has fallen. Just love that straight up said Hack Bank Terminal. Like, man, Shepard is hacking banks now. He really has changed. He'd be like, Shepard, what has happened to you?
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Pretty sure I played these entries for you back in the first run, so we'll just move along.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
I do not get sick.
Let's find Morton. Hopefully he's found a treatment.
Yeah, Garrus getting sick, that's expected. It is surprising that the plague is strong enough to affect Grunt, because remember, Grunt is designed to be so strong with his health regen, you know, that the fact that the plague is actually affecting him is kind of a big deal. And it really shows how strong the plague actually is, that it can affect someone like Grunt. He's designed to not get sick. And here, the plague is strong enough to actually get Grunt sick.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door.
Here's the gauntlet room. Actually, hold on.
Impact shot! They're all mine.
That one hit!
Alright, here they come.
One less to worry about.
I'll put them down.
You got it.
They just keep coming. Alright, let's try and go ahead and move along. If I recall, that's the main way. Yep, there's an extra room over here. I think this is the couple that locked themselves in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is them.
Oh,
There they are.
God, you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
I mean, there is a Turian here, but...
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are you hiding here?
We set foot on the street and we're dead. Every alien in the district would come after us.
They think we caused the plague.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit...
I need to find Morton's soul.
Oh, yeah.
Heard he's taking in refugees.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment.
Are you nuts?
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
So where am I at in terms of Renegade points now? About halfway. Excellent. Go ahead and grab some ammo.
This looks interesting.
More research. Boy, I'm gonna have a ton to research and develop when I get Morden's lab.
Incoming! Right on your ass!
Okay.
Shield.
I'll put them down. I'll take them longer. Right, Shepard.
Oh gosh.
Impact shot. Got it.
Affirmative. I'm with you.
I got it. Turians are weak if they let Vorcha get this far.
Hold on. I think I missed a room. Yeah, over there. Yeah, this is the room with the looters, isn't it? Can you guys tell I've played this game a lot to the point where I can remember if I missed a side room? I've played this game so many times.
Hey, back off.
Yep.
We got here first.
And?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
Shepard, you
What's
do the
big
same
deal?
thing.
It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I can either say, if I have to, or just straight up, yes, I will shoot you.
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just
Don't
stay
worry,
here.
you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Made them piss their pants. Shepard, you need to learn to breathe when you run.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
We're clear.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should...
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Morden saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Ah, Morden. Hold on. Let me take a moment to actually make a save here. I haven't saved in a while. Before I do that, let's go ahead and grab a few things here.
I'll take it.
No more looting, and then I loot the place myself. I'm just saying. Hi, Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Krogan cure. Supplemented with neuroblocker to avoid blood rage reaction. Excellent. We'll be fine. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guys.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
I just love that the Renegade option is off. Oh my gosh, will you take a breath, man?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once, I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
I love that that's an option, that Shepard's just acknowledging that, because a lot of players feel the exact same way.
Good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
A lot of close-up camera angles there.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alright.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release.
We'll be here when you return. Alright, so we got the hand cannon. The classic hand cannon. The pistol that's used at the end of 3. The thing I do like about this is that it does have the laser pointer to, you know, for more accurate shooting. But this is such an iconic weapon now because you see him use it even at the end of game number 3. So of course I'll go ahead and use that. And we'll let that sit for now with everyone else.
This clinic is a sanctuary.
Light him up. I just love that I can ignite those flamethrower packs and it makes them blow up. Get down, Grunt.
Headshot!
Concussive shot ready.
Can't hide from me. Ready to die?
Are you?
Coming.
I'm here.
Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Ow. Excuse me. Alright, well, he's dead. Just blew up. Hack the gambling terminal. More hacking. And here's the doctor.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
Those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
So, I can either signal and they'll kill Daniel, and I kill all the rest of them. Or I can kill them all and Daniel will be, "You killed them! How could you kill them? How could you do that?" And then he'll condemn me in front of Morden, and Morden will approve of what I did. And then he'll say the same thing, which is, "Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people." Yeah. So what do I want to do here? Oh, that's if I actually choose this. Never mind. If I do this, I'll just scare them off.
pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
You know what? No.
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
So I was right. You can choose that, and you can still kill these guys.
Oh my God! You murdered them! In cold blood!
You want to end up like those Batarians, just keep on talking. Or be smart, turn around, and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
I'm gonna go tell on you. I'm gonna go tell Morden on you, and then Morden's like, you did the right thing. Good job. I'm telling you, just wait till we get back and Morden sides with us.
Hostile.
Boy, when they say this thing's a hand cannon, they are not kidding. It feels and sounds like a hand cannon. Just pow, pow.
Yeah, headshot.
Garrus, you want to help me out here?
Right.
I'm on it.
Firing up. First shot.
Never saw me coming. Hostiles up ahead. I love this fight.
I'll kill you.
Stay down.
Unstood, bro.
I'll kill you. You're gonna die.
Lick.
Break you.
This should slow him down.
I'll put them down.
On your six.
Come on down, guys. It's clear.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Yeah, this is certainly a fun part.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Trouble!
Let's go off!
Impact shot!
I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Alright.
Yeah, right on your ass. It's about to go off.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Got it. On the ground, now!
I love this rifle. I'm on it.
Got it.
Alright. Let's move.
Time to die.
So many Vorsha.
Put them down.
Whew.
Right.
Affirmative.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Okay. That.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
Alright. So watch what. So like I was saying before, watch what happens when we go back, and how Daniel reacts.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Are you sure you want him to be the one to handle, to take over the clinic? Wouldn't you rather have someone else who's not so naive to run the clinic? I'm just saying.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Pretty sure I had gotten everything I didn't need to stay. The only reason to stay really was to go around talking to other people afterwards, like including Daniel, where he's like, I can't believe the professor said that. I thought I knew him.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the Collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solus is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright, we have Morden. Which means I now also have the lab and access to a lot of research. There we go. So many things to research and upgrade. Which I can now finally do now that I have Morden here. Including the missile launcher. I like how it says all Krogan squad members when we only have one Krogan squad member. I'm just saying. Single bonus power. That's right. Now, where is the... Actually, I think that's downstairs where Chakwas is, isn't it? I think. You know, the operation that you can get to remove all these scars and get rid of your red eyes. Though I will say, I'm actually a little conflicted about getting rid of them. I actually kind of like having them around for this because how awesome it makes him look. Kind of horrifying with the red eyes, but I don't know. It just kind of works with what I'm going for here. And it does carry over to the following game, by the way. If you haven't had the operation to fix it, it does carry over. They also acknowledge whether or not you did that operation in this game in Mass Effect 3. So we'll be making our rounds before we have to go on the mandatory collector mission. And I will be working on some of these upgrades and such as we go around, or off camera or whatever, when we come back. Stay tuned.